Best tiny apartment decor ideas for 2026. Small space inspiration. Welcome to Interior Design Channel. Tiny apartments have always challenged creativity, but in 2026, they've become a canvas for some of the smartest and most inspiring interior ideas yet. This video explores how limited square footage can feel expansive, personal, and deeply stylish. From clever layouts to emotional design choices, these decor ideas prove that size no longer defines comfort or beauty. Welcome to a world where every corner matters and every detail tells a story. In 2026, tiny apartment design is less about perfection and more about living well. Spaces are designed to support daily routines, remote work, rest, and creativity, all within a compact footprint. Instead of copying showroom looks, homeowners focus on authenticity, flexibility, and emotional comfort. This shift creates interiors that feel human, warm, and practical, proving that thoughtful design always beats excess space. Minimalism in 2026 is softer, warmer, and far more inviting. Clean lines remain, but they're paired with natural textures, gentle curves, and earthy tones. In tiny apartments, this approach reduces visual clutter while maintaining character. Think lightwood furniture, creamy walls, and linen fabrics that create calm without feeling empty. The result is a space that breathes, even when it's small. One of the biggest decor evolutions in 2026 is furniture that doesn't scream multifunctional. Beds fold seamlessly into walls, dining tables double as workstations, and storage hides within seating. In tiny apartments, these pieces allow rooms to transform throughout the day without effort. The magic lies in how invisible the function feels, design that adapts quietly, supporting life without demanding attention. When floor space is limited, the walls step in to help. In 2026, vertical design is more refined than ever, with tall shelving, wall-mounted desks, and floor-to-ceiling storage that feels intentional, not overwhelming. In tiny apartments, this approach draws the eye upward, making ceilings feel higher and rooms feel larger, while keeping everyday items beautifully organized and accessible. Color plays a powerful role in small interiors, and 2026 embraces thoughtful palettes that enhance space. Soft neutrals remain popular, but they're layered with muted greens, warm terracottas, and dusty blues. In tiny apartments, these tones create depth without closing the room in. The key is consistency, using a limited color story to visually connect every area into one cohesive home. Storage in 2026 no longer hides in shame. In tiny apartments, shelves, cabinets, and baskets become part of the decor itself. Open shelving displays curated objects, while closed storage blends seamlessly into walls. Every storage choice is intentional, balancing function and beauty. This approach transforms organization into a design feature rather than a necessity driven by lack of space. Lighting in tiny apartments has evolved far beyond a single ceiling fixture. In 2026, layered lighting defines zones and moods within one small room. Soft ambient lights, focused task lighting, and warm accent lamps work together to add depth and intimacy. The right lighting makes even the smallest apartment feel cozy at night and fresh and open during the day. the smartest tiny apartment decor ideas for 2026 is creating zones without building walls. Rugs, lighting, furniture placement, and even ceiling details subtly define areas for sleeping, working, and relaxing. This approach keeps spaces open and flexible while still offering a sense of structure. In small apartments, zoning helps life feel organized without sacrificing flow. Biophilic design continues to thrive in 2026, especially in urban tiny apartments. Indoor plants, natural materials, and organic shapes bring life into compact spaces. Even a single well-placed plant can soften a room and improve well-being. This connection to nature adds freshness and balance, reminding us that small homes can still feel alive, grounded, and deeply comforting. Instead of filling tiny apartments with objects, 2026 decor focuses on texture. Boucle chairs, woven rugs, plaster walls, and matte finishes create richness without crowding the space. Texture adds visual interest while keeping the color palette calm. This strategy is perfect for small interiors, where too many items can overwhelm, but thoughtful surfaces can elevate the entire room. Tiny apartments in 2026 shine brightest when they reflect the people living in them. Personal artwork, travel memories, books, and handmade items add soul to small spaces. Rather than over-decorating, homeowners curate meaningful pieces that tell their story. These personal touches transform a compact apartment into a home that feels unique, warm, and emotionally rich. Smart home technology in 2026 is quieter and more integrated, especially in small apartments. Hidden charging stations, compact appliances, and voice-controlled lighting reduce visual clutter. Technology supports daily life without dominating the aesthetic. In tiny spaces, this seamless integration keeps interiors clean and calm, allowing design and comfort to remain the focus. Sustainable choices are no longer optional in 2026, they're essential. Tiny apartments naturally encourage mindful consumption, and decor trends reflect this with durable materials, secondhand furniture, and timeless designs. Investing in fewer but better pieces creates interiors that age gracefully. Sustainability in small spaces isn't just about the planet, it's about creating homes that last emotionally and physically. The best tiny apartment decor ideas for 2026 prove that limited space can inspire unlimited creativity. Through warm minimalism, multifunctional design, thoughtful lighting, and personal storytelling, small apartments become places of comfort, beauty, and intention. These interiors remind us that a home isn't defined by its size, but by how well it supports the life lived inside it.